But I think that even with their force, stats being the same, you have to account what the force on the SIGs actually are, and Teros definitely has more force on those SIGs for sure.
Yeah, going into the string stance for Bodvar is kind of interesting. I've never actually tested it myself. The damage you do per move is it's more, but it's probably not that much more. I don't notice any signatures that are like regularly being used for Bodvar players that maybe putting one more in will like make it something you fear and are worried about at every moment. Like the down sig, you can KO with that in orange no matter what your strength is.
Yeah, because you're not using it for the power, you're using it for the angle. So definitely. Yeah, it doesn't really matter where you hit them or how hard you hit them. It just matters where you really hit them right there. So it is kind of interesting. I assume it's probably going to be for these hammer sigs to get some stronger hammer sigs going in there. You know, you got all of the hammer sigs are just really strong swings. So could be something that they're looking for, but I don't really know if that 1 point is really going to matter too much. However, Bodvar is so middle of the road. I really don't think it matters what stance you're playing in.
That was a good interrupt, though. Oh, my goodness. That hammer. Oh, that's going to be a full wipe. Hanabi does have to be careful getting into the red on second stock compared to everybody else in this game who is yellow if you're looking at Maxi and totally white if you're looking at DB and Wes. Yeah, man.
So this is, like, not terrible for Team Bodvar for sure. There's a lot of SIG. I have to say, man, I'm going to be looking at that SIG counter for Hanabi for sure. He is throwing them out. Like, he is throwing those things out for sure. So another one, going to go ahead and whiff and end up eating that side air from Wes.
Oh, that's Maxi's dodge. I can't believe Wes didn't go in for maybe a little bit more. Maybe he was just confident that he could find something like that D-Light ground pound there that he didn't want to go in after he got the dodge when Maxi did the gravity cancel down signature on the edge. There's a side signature going wild while Wes was definitely above him. Wes posted up, ready to end this one as well. Maybe rips the ground pound just a little bit early. DB comes down. Oh, no, the down signature from Wes actually takes out DB, putting DB on his final stock. And here comes the 2v1 combo. Good damage onto Wes. Again, Wes goes off the stage with that slide charge down signature.
And Wes actually was in position for that ground pound to hit perfectly. Hanabi was not going to be able to slide past him with that air dodge, but unfortunately, he ended up doing a little too close to the stage and landed on the stage. That's going to be oh, man, I don't even know what happened to him.
Nobody hit him.
Oh, no.
Nobody hit him. He just went down a little bit too far, only had like one option to get back. Didn't get him high enough, even though it almost looked like he touched the wall. He just fell to his death. And low damage numbers coming out from Hanabi, 328. Maxi only doing 427 and only picked up 1 KO. Also had the accident. That's going to be the one at the end. I think we're going to have that on replay.
It looked like, it really looked like he did touch the wall, but I think...
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, it was super close. I want to see if he used his dodge too early. Nah, I think he might have. He either didn't have his dodge in time or he thought he touched the wall and then realized too late. So that is unfortunate right there for Maxi dropping that stock in a, very early fashion. But as I was saying, man, Hanabi was throwing out a lot of these SIGs. Got 9 of them thrown, but 3 of them hit. Still decent. I think I only saw one that he really got super punished for, which was at the end of that second
I thought he
stock.
touched right there. You can see it on the replay.
Yeah.
Thought he touched. Can we get a little bit before that to see when he uses his... Oh, yeah, there's his dodge. Okay.
So he did use his dodge.
Yeah. I'm guessing that it probably just came off of cooldown there. I'm not sure. That's one of those interesting moments where you never know if they were like mashing dodge, hoping they were going to get it, or if they thought, okay, I touched the wall with my recovery. I want to save my dodge in case someone comes down to attack me. So it's a really tough situation to kind of guesstimate whether or not you actually did touch the wall there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate too, because obviously his dodge came up in time for him to be able to dodge up. Like you saw that the sweat marks had went away, which means his dodge was back. But he definitely, most likely, thought he hit that wall, and then he just realized it a little too late. So happens to the best of us. We're gonna go ahead and get swapped over to the Barraza, but also a swap of the skins here from the Teros as well.
And we're going back to Shipwreck. That is going to be one constant throughout this set, at least so far as we move into Game 2. Might be looking for some of those neutral signatures covering a lot of that corner. It is a very classic move that Barraza players will go for. Oh, Wes, open it up big. Less than 20 seconds, and there's already been a KO. It's from Wes. That's going to burn the dodge. Hanabi does get back.
Okay. Ooh. All right, going to be able to make that one back. Oh, my God. I'm just going to get sent directly out of there immediately. Nice knight to the head, if you will. and he gets pushed out of there. So it looks like we have a pretty even game. I'm very interested to see how this Brawlhalla is going to mix it up right here, man. Like, you know, I don't really feel like I see too much Brawlhalla outside of Cody Travis here. So nice to see another Brawlhalla, you know, on the screen, hopefully able to make something. And another thing, I feel like I haven't seen too much blasters lately either.
Yep, you're definitely right. That's why I'm always so stoked to see Reno, because it's a Blasters character. You just really don't see it, and that's unfortunate. People haven't really found how. Okay, Hanabi is getting really greedy over here. Does find that recovery, gets back. Wes is actually going to fall because of that, but that was only his first stock. He did die in orange, though, so that's a tough spot to be in. They're going to get that KO as well. It's now basically an even game. Blue team is a little bit in the lead. They have the chance to force the 2v1 situation for just a moment as DB is spawning back in the game. Wes grabs a weapon, hits a side light, side air, then hits a neutral light. So Wes definitely swinging another neutral light. There's a side signature. Wes definitely swinging Hanabi. Has not found those neutral signatures that he needs.
Yeah, man, Hanabi having it a rough time right there. That recovery going to get punished with his own recovery here from. Oh, that is going to be it yelling at him, sending him out that stock. And that is a great weapon toss. He's gone?
He's
definitely gone.
Man, that neutral signature, even with it not sending like over the corner, it bounced off the main stage, which is unfortunate. What is Hanabi going for with those? Does he think they're going to fall for it this late in the game? Like, even if they do, I mean, his best option is to maybe take out DB because he's on his final stock in an orange. Side six coming over the edge.
I was like, this could have been the time right there. DB kind of overextended with that sick. Oh, doesn't matter though. DB was like, just in case it doesn't finish.
Oh, DB. Oh, wow. DB didn't really do very much that game whatsoever.
Not at all.
There was an accident from Hanabi that was 1 KO, and then all 5 of the rest went over to West, doing 556 damage. Really coming out with the big work that game.
Yeah, that's DB's gonna have to step it up if you want to. I mean, they got the win regardless, but I mean that was all on the back of West. So DB definitely have to step it up for the team here. Here on the other side of things, though, I wouldn't say that Maxi and Hanabi really had a bad game. I think it was just, you know, some well, Hanabi was going a little crazy for sure with how aggressive he was playing and how wild he was getting. But just a couple of flubs there, here and there, kind of took them out that game. So hopefully they're able to make something happen. As you can see, Hanabi was going absolutely crazy with those SIGs. 11 SIGs thrown, 1 hit basically with this 9%. That is not. But here on the other side, DB hasn't hit anything either, so can't really talk too much mess. Can't really talk too much mess. DB throwing 6 SIGs, not hitting a single one of those. Wasn't really doing much at all that game. But luckily West was able to, you know, pick up the slack.
Yeah, and I want to look specifically at Hanabi using those signatures. Like, he was slide charging them kind of deep off stage, hoping to pick something up. Now, if multiple blue team members are over there, maybe that can be a good choice. But a lot of the times, he was just, like, using it off stage when there was really no chance that he was going to hit them. It was like he was hoping that DB or West would go off stage and fall into that he would just luck into it, which when he does that, he just kind of takes himself out of the fight so that the blue team can really focus on Maxi. Or he just completely puts himself at a disadvantaged state as he has to recover back to the platform.
Yeah. Oh, chopped up. Wait a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get out of there super quickly, getting chased all the way to the top. All right. Oh, I also just noticed we got another swap too. We got 2 swaps actually. The Nash out and the Koji is out. So just a whole slew of difference here for the red team. Just kind of, they're trying to find their footing somewhere here with these teams. Oh, wow. Wow. Because I like the idea from Nash to like try to touch the wall with a very aggressive option.
Oh, wow, did DB just get that?
Down here.
Oh, DB just got that. What was Hanabi doing? Why wasn't he anywhere near there? That was crazy. He went down there for the down air. That kept him down there. And, like, he got the KO, but DB was already dead. Oh, completely misplaying that. And DB's going to come back and carry Hanabi over to the West Coast.
Oh, man, this is definitely looking kind of rough. Yeah, as you said, he didn't have to go down there. I just didn't think he realized how much was already done and how many options that his opponent did not have. So went down there to try to finish it off and ends up getting finished off himself. And now 1 stock left here for Hanabi. Again, I think Hanabi is still kind of going a little crazy right now with his options. And if they were hitting, you know, he was looking like a genius. But it's just these are a lot of high-risk, high-reward options, and he's just not finding the reward right now.
Nice extended combo from the blue team. onto Hanabi, putting out good damage onto him. Maxi coming in, hitting the save, and that disarmed Wes.
Ooh.
So they're fighting their way back into this. Actually, I mean, stock-wise, they're technically in the lead because it's 3-2, but DB and Wes are both really fresh. Hanabi definitely in danger of being taken out of this game. It's not going to take too much left. Maxi coming in, providing some relief while Wes was probably looking for that side air. The ground pound from Maxi is going to take out Hanabi. Maxi in the 1v2.
I'm blaming that on Hanabi, bro. What was he even doing there? Like, there was just like, I think I saw the inner workings of a team combo maybe, but I don't really think that was the time to be going for that. Like, I don't know. We needed more damage. So Hanabi kind of put himself in a very bad position. Maxi had to try to create some space, and unfortunately he created too much space after hitting his partner. So Maxi may still be able to do this. This is 2 1-stock characters against Nash, who does have some good force.
Man,
okay, well, don't run into that.
I feel like this game specifically did Maxi and Hanabi like a disservice. It made them look like worse players than they actually are, but also it was just so reckless in so many different ways, and that kind of carries over from the last game as well. Frone did some beautiful math for us here. It looks like Maxi and Hanabi took a total of 1,001 damage, but DB and Wes only did a total of 842. That means in game 2, Maxi and Hanabi did 159 team damage. That's red. That's a stock. If you're playing against Wes and DB, they're going to KO you at 159 damage. That is a full stock that you just kind of gave to the other team.
Man, that's a rough one. I think Hanabi definitely has to pull it back a little bit. I understand this is a very aggressive region, but sometimes, like, there's a thin line between